thought I was gonna.
I'm super small because my chair is the smallest.
No, mine is. Well,
no, you're higher.
Really?
Okay, we'll figure it
Alright, alright.
So you guys, the one, the only, the Eddie, and this is the first ever episode to our, I guess you can call this a web show. It's not really just a podcast, we have a video element to it. But yes, the revival of our Ramen and a Half podcast, where we'll be just talking about, you know, the latest in random, in nerd news, pretty much, all pop culture stuff, while playing video games. We just play random video games at the same time.
Yes, indeed. Yep.
So yeah, like I said, you know, you guys know me, I'm the Eddie.
I'm Dice. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, Mike right here, and Ramon, of course. And today we'll be playing, what is this called?
Star Wall.
Star Wall.
First I'm playing this, but
Yeah, it's the first time playing it too. So everybody assume gets a narwhal here. You get to customize them, these different outfits. I'm gonna go with a fez because I like dark blue, and everything tastes better with bacon. So I'm gonna go with bacon.
yes, indeed.
I went green with the mask and a white for the Kylo Rayner. Kylo Rayner Green Lantern.
And then I just like skulls, and I just got a suit because I normally wear suits. You know, right on. Yep. Indeed.
Alright, so
Yeah.
I've never played this game. So
So let's see. I'm
We
curious.
got to hit each other's hearts.
oh, is that how this game works?
Yeah.
Oh.
So bad heart killing.
Yeah.
Classic. Interesting.
X is to go forward.
Okay.
Oh.
Ah, shit!
So you have to hit the chest exactly?
You gotta hit the heart.
The heart. Okay.
So is that just X?
So like.
Okay.
Okay. I think you got me.
Yeah.
This game is weird.
Okay.
But anyways, so the topic for today,
Yeah.
while we're trying to play this
Before.
game,
Yeah.
is E3.
Gotcha.
E3 just happened.
Mm-hmm.
So what did you guys think of E3?
Well, the one that really stood out to me was definitely the Spider-Man gameplay footage. I mean, I remember like right off the bat, like when they kind of jump into the gameplay. It's a straight up Arkham ripoff, but in a good way though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I played Arkham, but I would play more games just like that.
Mm-hmm. So, I mean, I guess you could say, it's kind of Marvel's turn to kind of shine then, maybe, but,
I mean, if you think about it, wasn't Arkham just like an Assassin's Creed ripoff? The gameplay, like, from the original Assassin's Creed, Arkham was
well, you gotta keep note.
you have to be stealthy, and then you go out there and you just, you know, beat the crap out of guys while using your gadgets.
I can kind of see what you're trying to get at with
There's a
that.
counter button at the same time.
Yeah, well, for one thing for sure, I mean, I think the one thing I liked about Arkham was that there was a lot of, like, mini-games that kind of was included. You know, there was, like, those parts where, you know, you had to use, like, a decoder to, like, unlock a door, and then,
Like your Batmobile.
yeah, right. And did you get me, by the way?
No.
Okay. Yeah. And I want to say, did Assassin's Creed, was there, like, Assassin's Creed's game that had, like, any, like, QTEs, though? Because
I feel like they I don't know. I never played all of the Assassin's Creed games. But I swear they had,
like, quick time events. Ramon, do you know this?
I feel like they did.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I haven't video games in this.
I haven't played a lot.
Have QTs.
QTs, yeah. But definitely that Spider-Man trailer, I don't know if you want to call it trailer, or I guess a gameplay trailer, I guess you can call it. I mean, I thought the quick time events that they kind of showed on there was actually pretty cool. Because, like, I think, but, like, the one thing that I kind of liked about Spider-Man over Arkham was that just from looking at gameplay footage, you really get a strong sense of, like, you know, how the Spidey sense, like, really works. Like, you know, I noticed, like, during, like, the combat system, there's, like, a lot of slow motion parts. And even like during when the QTE parts, like you see a lot of slow motion kind of kick in. So I kind of thought, like, you know, instead of like, you know, your cliche, you know, slow motion in action moments, like you really kind of have the slow motion kind of kick in, kind of as a show. It's kind of a way to kind of give you a sense that you're really Spider-Man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was cool.
Oh my god.
Okay.
And who's the villain in this one? They didn't really say how.
Kingpin, I guess. Yeah.
You see Kingpin in the trailer.
Well, if it's like any other Arkham, there's gonna be a bunch.
Yeah.
So I think what we saw in the trailer, I mean, if anything, was just the tip of the iceberg.
Yeah, and for one thing, it's open world as well,
yeah.
right? Yeah, it has to be. Because I mean, I think the one thing that a lot of the developers over the years, I want to say since maybe like the first Tobey Maguire Spider-Man game on PS2,
Yeah.
that was like the one where they really used like open world as like a huge like part of like any Spider-Man game.
Yeah, this one should definitely be interesting. I know for sure I'm gonna have to pick up a copy of this.
Yeah, I'm down for that. I'm a day one on that as well, for sure.
In case you think they'll have like a collector's edition or something.
Yeah, I mean, I think there was like a picture circulating around of like a Marvel Legends version. Yeah,
but then again, like there was never any real confirmation if that Marvel Legends was an exclusive, was
or
like
custom made.
It's a custom because honestly, to me, it looked like custom.
Yeah, but it was a good custom though. I won't lie. Okay.
Right off the start.
Yeah.
Nice.
But I mean, considering that Hasbro though, I mean they already made exclusives for like say like Battlefront, because they made what was that one trooper called again for the first Battlefront, Ramon?
The Shock Trooper?
The Shock Trooper, yeah. And then they're doing for Battlefront 2 that's coming out, they're doing one for I forgot her name already, but you know what I'm talking about. The Inferno Squadron, if I remember what it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Everybody's just going around in a circle.
Yeah. This is a quite interesting map.
Oh, what the heck?
Yeah. Oh wow. Okay.
So, I'm actually looking forward to what was that game called?
Battlefront.
Ooh!
Oh.
Suck it.
Yeah.
No. Well, yeah, Battlefront, but
yeah. Okay, Ramon, this is your district, man. All right.
No.
Yeah, go ahead.
I really liked that trailer for Ace Combat 7.
Oh.
I still need to see that actually. I remember we talked about this before, but I did like that last one, the Assault Horizon, where you had the dogfight mode.
Right.
So, from my understanding though, because I didn't see the trailer yet, but I assume it doesn't have the dogfight mode anymore.
I'm pretty sure it does.
Really? Okay, because I thought that one that was kind of like a nice touch to it though, like where you kind of change the camera and you go behind the right behind the like your fighter, and then you're chasing like the one the plane that you're trying to shoot down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I should have just stayed away.
Yeah.
I haven't played an Ace Combat since I think either 4 or 5. I can't remember.
Yeah. That was like probably back in PS1 days, right?
No, PS2.
PS2. Okay.
PS2.
Yeah.
Ace Combat 5 and 0 were probably my favorite.
Okay.
Which in Ace Combat 7 actually, you play as... Oh, no, you don't play as... It looks like the bad guys in that game are going to be Osea, which were the good guys who you played as in Ace Combat 5.
Ooh, that's interesting. So you play one side and then the following game play the other. Is that
well, no, I don't know when this game takes place in that timeline.
Okay, that's what I spoiled, but
yeah.
Okay. I do remember, because the last one I played, well, definitely Assault Horizon, but I do remember there was one that where they actually had anime cutscenes in the Japanese version, and I remember for the I want to say it's Ace Combat 3 for PS1, but what sucked about it was that they had it for the Japanese release, and then when it went stateside, they basically just got rid of it entirely.
Oh my god.
Oh.
There's lava!
Is that lava?
There's lava!
I'm dead already, but okay.
The floor is hot lava.
Ow! Floor is lava! Floor is lava!
So it's fire and ice then, pretty much. Okay.
Yeah.
I can't touch the ground.
Yeah.
The floor is literally...
The floor is lava! Oh my god! I'm gonna die because of the lava. Oh, yep, see?
Yeah.
I died because of the lava.
Nice.
Any other? Yes, Ace Combat for me. I can't wait for that game. We saw a preview of it
During the PlayStation.
Yeah, the PlayStation experience. Yeah.
back in 2015, and then nothing. So, you know, seeing more stuff there, I'm super excited.
Yeah. Is it VR compatible? I know it's a little bit sidetracker, but
No, I mean,
I think it's really
Sure.
Yeah.
That would be really cool.
if you think about it, yeah. I think I'll look into that, but
I will probably get sick though.
yeah.
You know, speaking of VR compatible.
Oh my god, balls!
Uh-huh.
Get out of the way.
So while I was working at Toys R Us, the PlayStation rep, or the
Sony rep, I guess you could say.
Sony-
Yeah.
Sony
yeah.
vendor, or whatever.
Yeah.
She did demos of the PlayStation VR for us, and
Oh my god!
she had a bunch of games that were already pre-downloaded on the PS4. Made for VR. She had the VR system set up and everything. You got to try on the headset and play it. So she let you play a bunch of these different VR demos.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the ones I played was a VR demo, just the regular Battlefront, Star Wars.
The X-Wing experience, if I remember.
Yeah,
No,
it was
I always want to play that. I mean, I saw footage of that like online,
Yeah.
but then like
No, you know what? I thought it was pretty cool because you got to do the whole. It was a whole Rogue One thing where
Right.
you had to. Oh, okay, the jump gate's open. Stop the TIE fighters. You know what I mean?
right.
That thing.
Uh-huh.
Usually, like, I don't like piloting any of the ships or anything. I usually like just being on the ground doing the FPS thing.
Mm-hmm.
But then, being able to pilot it in VR, honestly, I think it made a difference.
I mean, did it have?
And I liked it a lot more.
Oh.
It was a lot more fun. It reminded me of that, what's that arcade rail shooter game that we were playing? That Star Wars Battle Pod?
Oh yeah. It's Battlepod. Star Wars Battlepod. Yeah.
So it kind of reminded me of that.
Now, I'm just curious though. Does it have like stereoscopic, like 3D in when you played it? You don't remember? Okay.
It was like I played it during my lunch break
Oh.
at Toys R Us, and it was like very, very briefly. I was like, hey, try the demo. I was like, "Alright." And then I kind of just sat there on my lunch break, and I just ended up playing one time through, and I was like, crap, they're calling me back.
For me personally, I've only tried the VR once, and it was that PlayStation experience. Now, here's the thing: I didn't get a ticket for it. So I guess because because I think a lot of people are trying to get it online. So, but what happened was, I was with a group of friends, and then one of my buddies, who was about to go up to try it out, she kind of chickened out because they kind of tell you there's those motion sickness kind of warnings and whatnot.
Motion sickness.
Yeah, so so she kind of bailed out, but at the same time too, she was generous enough to kind of offer it to me, and so I was actually able to try it out. I forgot what it was I played, but I remember it was a spin-off of. It was a spin-off of. I remember the game. What was that one horror game, Ramon? The Until Dawn, I think it's called. Yeah, it's a horror. It's a horror game, and then you're on this roller coaster, and then you hold on to these two move controllers, and then and then you're pretty much holding on. You're basically you're on on a rail, literally, and then you basically have these pistols, using the move controls as pistols, holding pistols, and you're basically just shooting at whatever.
Huh. Cool.
Yeah, it's really cool.
So it was like a VR version of what is it? What was those games that you would play at the cinema or arcade?
Time Crisis.
Time Crisis.
Yeah. It was like that. It was literally a rail shooter because you're actually on a roller coaster, and then you're just basically just going along, shooting at whatever targets come your way.
okay.
Yeah, it was a spin, and then like, what's kind of funny is the beginning of the demo, like you just jump in directly into the action, and then I think it wasn't until the very end of the demo they tell you like what the demo is, like what the game is. But I do remember, I forgot the title exact, but I remember it was a spin-off of like one of the like horror games. I want to say it's Until Dawn, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, for the Star Wars Battlefront, the X-Wing demo that I played. Like the beginning of the demo, it's like you getting into the pod. Like I guess it kind of just teaches you like the movements.
Yeah.
Okay, if you want to, select something on the screen, there's like a little icon cursor. You just kind of aim it at what you want to aim it at.
Oh yeah.
If you want to get into the cockpit, look at the cockpit, and you press the X button and look at the cockpit. Or you got to turn on the ignition. You have to like look down at the throttle or the ignition, and you press the button on your controller. Do it.
Was there a button for like hyperdrive? Or that would jump to hyperspace?
Yeah, like you have to like jump into the hyperspace or whatever, and you gotta push the button. And then it starts jumping, and then you just kind of go into this crazy, like, I don't know, you see it like in VR. It's kind of a trip to look at when you're inside of it. But yeah, the reason why I mentioned Battlefront is because Battlefront 2.
Oh yeah.
So I saw that trailer over at E3. And that's one of the games I'm definitely excited for.
Oh yeah, I mean the biggest, I think everyone knows by now, the coolest thing about the new Battlefront is a campaign.
The campaign?
Yeah.
Finally.
Yeah, finally.
That's the campaign that we should have gotten
from day one. For one thing, the campaign, the story mode campaign, they already showed that it's supposed to be set like right after, Return of the Jedi. So, don't you think it would make more sense, if they had it right before Force Awakens came out?
Yeah.
Because remember, the first Battlefront came out right before Force Awakens.
Yeah.
So, it doesn't really make sense, like why they didn't do it until now, right before, Last Jedi.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, definitely. They should have came out with a campaign a long time ago.
All we got were the
all we got were those like little co-op type missions.
which was fun.
Yeah.
They're fun. The survival modes were fun. I love playing those alone.
Unfortunately, I kind of felt like you really need to buy the season pass in order to get the full experience, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that's true.
Yeah.
Unless you're just one of those people that grind it playing online over and over and over again, which there's nothing wrong with that.
Oh yeah.
Playing TDM, that's cool. Eventually that's kind of what I turned into for a while.
Yeah, it's just a good pastime.
Yeah, I quit playing those futuristic Call of Duties because they pissed me off. I just hate anything in the future setting. So I'm just gonna play Star Wars instead.
I hate everything from like future settings with lasers and all that shit. Let me play some Star Wars.
Because if I'm gonna play something in the future, might as well just go with Star Wars.
Something with a slight fantasy setting too.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
and it's something that we already know and love. It's Star Wars. Why just do Star Wars stuff?
Well, speaking of Star Wars.
Oh yeah.
The high ground.
Star Wars. We'll do that.
Yeah.
But definitely, that's something I'm really looking forward to is Battlefront 2. Definitely looking forward to that story mode. That's for sure.
God damn it.
I'm hoping that they have a co-op for that.
I hope so too.
It's okay. I'll take it for what it is. Single person.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's why they call this one that.
Yeah.
Okay. So the floor is hot lava again.
Oh no.
I didn't stay
okay. Hopefully they have a Mustafar map in Battlefront 2.
They have a bunch of
Well, they're covering prequel. Oh, I'm gonna die. Okay.
They're covering all the prequels.
god damn it!
Yeah.
I suck at controlling my whale.
The guys first.
Yeah. There it goes. Speaking of which,
This game sucked right there. But yeah, we get the prequels, which.
And no season pass.
Oh my god!
And
Is that what they said? There's no season pass.
From what I heard, there's no season pass. So but
no lava.
Okay, that was too quick.
Okay, yeah. So no season pass, huh?
Yeah, I think that's a huge.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that should be interesting.
Yeah, I like the soundtrack of this.
What the
I like the
shit?
song.
See, I'm just curious to see what other game modes and stuff that they'll be including. I know
Yeah.
they're including a lot more characters, like Darth Maul, for example.
Uh-huh.
Having them in there.
Well, yeah, because we're getting the greatest characters from the movie. Or
Yeah,
actually,
from episode 1.
Yeah,
Episode 1, yeah.
No, we're also getting the.
Look at the Jedi.
Yeah, I'll be down for Qui-Gon.
Awesome.
I'll be down for
That would be
Qui-Gon.
cool.
Qui-Gon's cool.
Well. Yeah. Shit. Anything else you guys saw from there?
Oh, don't before we forget,
Battlefront 2.
Dragon Ball
Oh,
Fighter Z,
right.
man.
Dragon Ball Fighter Z,
Dragon Ball.
they announced
Yeah.
that during the Microsoft press conference.
But it's gonna be on
I mean, let's face it, that'll be
PS4.
like
Yeah,
everything else.
yeah,
That
yeah.
wasn't really like, although it's part of the, you know, the Xbox Microsoft.
Right,
I
right.
think that's gonna be on everything, so it's
So-
but yeah, you know, that's definitely something I want to try.
Yeah, because I mean, keep note, guys. I mean, this is what Axis system,
Arc
Arc System.
Which is the same company that does all the Blaze Blue, all the Guilty Gear. So, you know, this company has a lot of experience in anime type fighters. So, you know, no doubt this is right up their alley. Yeah, I think this game will do good.
And I'm pretty sure it's gonna be up in Evo as well next year.
Oh, no, it's
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
that big into fighting games, so.
Yeah, well. But I mean, it looks attractive though.
No, yeah.
I'm not. I mean, I'm not a fighter. I don't play fighting games either. But then, like, if it looks sweet, then
Yeah, you know, just something to play
For
with.
me, it was like, oh man, the Uncharted, you know?
the spin-off.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm getting that. We knew it was gonna
Yeah.
come out, but yeah. For me, it's games like that. Something with a story, I guess, is what I liked. What else? There's a lot of. I don't know. God damn it. All I'm doing is going around in circles. Holy
Yeah, I
shit.
feel like that too. I'm still trying to figure out how the controls work here, but
Yeah.
Speaking of Uncharted, I really wanted to see Last of Us 2, but they didn't have anything.
I'm surprised. I mean, we almost forgot about that. Actually, that's the thing.
Yeah.
They had that one. I don't want to say rip-off, but that one that's kind of similar to it. Not the. What was that one? They had that one that was like it was like another zombie survival game.
Days Gone?
Which one?
Days Gone?
Yes, Days
Yeah, but
Gone.
that's not Last of Us.
Yeah.
I was really hoping to see something from Naughty Dog, like more Last of Us stuff. But they didn't. They didn't show us anything new.
They probably my guess is maybe they want to try to focus more on Uncharted before, you know, the big gun. Because obviously, a Last of Us sequel is sort of like a huge big deal, you know. So,
Yeah,
Especially with Uncharted pretty much finished.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they already showed us that one original teaser trailer with Ellie playing the guitar. How long ago was that?
That was just last year.
Or was it last year?
I forgot.
I
Yeah.
can't remember when.
Because you either or PSX. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was really hoping that. I mean, they probably do have more stuff. They just didn't want to show it. Yeah. I mean, that's one thing I was hoping.
Who's gonna win? Everybody had the same amount of
Yeah.
Ah, damn it!
Because I gave more attention.
Okay, Buzz died. Oh yeah. That makes sense.
Oh, I hit rematch. I'm sorry.
So Ramon, let me ask you this too, before I forget. What did you think about? Okay, so obviously we know about the new Assassin's Creed that's coming out, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So I remember, like, shortly after they announced the $800 limited edition.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
So you're telling me there's a limited edition version of the new Assassin's Creed coming out?
Yeah.
And it's supposed to cost how much?
800.
800 cents?
$800.
Like-
800. Yeah. I don't know, but that's the thing though. And then, you know, Ubisoft, you know, they're busting out these other limited editions, but yeah, that's the big one that they have for this new Assassin's Creed.
So what is this coming with?
Okay, if I remember correctly, a statue, art book, steel book,
Like Like, are they actually sending me to Egypt?
Yeah, that would be, yeah.
Like a plane ticket
I'll be down for
to Egypt or something?
That would be nice, but
place that what?
it's ridiculous. But I definitely know for sure. I mean, just at least from looking at it, and then just reading the comments also about it too. There's no way in hell it's worth 800.
Like, is the statue going to be made of solid gold or?
Oh. It
Maybe
better,
sand from Egypt
better be like, yeah. Like even then, like I definitely know for sure they said that there's only gonna be like 999 made or something like that, some exact number. But yeah, but even then though, just from looking at that, it's not worth it. I mean, yeah. There was one I do remember. I think the biggest limited edition that came out. I remember, maybe Ramon, you might know this, and my friend had this too. It was, there was like a limited edition Uncharted 3 that had like a dagger. Do you remember that one? I remember that one was good because that one went up.
That was for the first one, I believe.
Okay.
The first Uncharted had to deal with that dagger.
Yeah.
No wait, the second one.
Okay.
Yeah. Because the first one was the El Dorado coins. The second one was the dagger. Yeah.
Because I don't know if I remember when it first came out. I think it was like 200 or 300 or something like that. But then, if you go on eBay on it right now, I think it goes up at least 1G already.
See,
yeah. I know I should know. I remember I didn't know that. I should know this because I know my friend. I don't know if by some miracle he actually won in some contest, and so. He wanted, and then like he wanted to try to sell it off, but then like, and then it was funny was that I was saying like, yeah, it looks cool, I want to buy it. He didn't tell me the price yet, and I was like, yeah, sure, but how much though? It's like, well, yeah, check out eBay and see how much it is, and then I looked at it and I looked it up, but never mind. Yeah, but yeah, it's yeah, that was. I remember that was like one of the few limited editions where like it kind of just went up in price. Like later on.
See, the only limited edition right now I'm waiting for is my Final Fantasy 12.
Was it? I do remember. Was there a steelbook for that? Because I remember
the original Final Fantasy 12 that came out. It wasn't a collector's edition, but the deluxe edition. I think they called it a collector's edition.
Okay.
Back then. Oh my god. It was only a steelbook.
I do remember, yeah, because I should know this because I do remember buying it from Rise at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
no premium items that came with it? No Square Enix store exclusive?
No, they got with the statues, you get like
yeah.
plus.
Oh, okay.
Right now, you will get the statues. But, oh, I feel like I'm gonna die.
Oh, we're just headbanging each other here.
I died.
There you go. We got that kid on it.
But no, the first one that came out back in 2000, I don't know when 12 came out originally, but it only came with a steelbook. Now it's coming with, I believe, a steelbook. It's coming with 5 busts that each bust represents a different Judge Magister. And then, look at that, 0 hits. Man, all I did was get my ass kicked.
I did a little bit better.
And like these character things, I don't know what the hell they are. Like, they were cards.
Okay.
That just show art. They're like art cards.
It's like, is it like a Yoshitaka Amano art, or just like...
No.
Okay, I'll say, if it's Amano, which I love his art, by the way, it's...
I love Amano's art.
Yeah, but...
I was actually very sad when I wasn't able to meet him.
Oh, and Anime Expo, yeah.
Do these taunts do anything?
Yeah, what does it do? The sonar thingy.
Figure it out.
We're trying to figure out how this works.
All it does is annoy the shit out of me. Ooh, Eddie, you're the first one out this time.
Yeah, you pick up pretty quick, Eddie. Yeah, but there you go.
Damn it.
Speaking of Final Fantasy, it's not really Final Fantasy.
Kingdom Hearts.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Okay.
Kingdom Hearts 3, they finally showed another trailer.
I don't like Kingdom Hearts.
Well, yeah, you're not a big Kingdom Hearts.
Because they make too many, or
No, I mean I wasn't a big Kingdom Hearts fan either, but I did play. I think the only one I played in its entirety was the second.
Okay.
All the other ones I kind of just like played a little bit of, and I was like, I don't really care anymore.
The gameplay, I don't know. I kind of felt, at least for me personally, it was too repetitive for me. But
I couldn't get into it just because it felt super floaty.
The first one does feel that way.
yeah.
The second one honestly feels a hell of a lot better. So I really like the second one. You know what's funny was I bought the remake of the first one, that 1.5.
Oh yeah, I got that too. Cause the one that came with the art book, the digipack. Yes. Yeah.
So I tried playing that, and then it just felt way too like it was floaty for me. Like I don't know, it just felt weird. Like so I don't know, I couldn't stick with it. I didn't really care anymore. I'm like okay. I got through like maybe halfway through the one and like
Yeah.
But you know the trailer for 3 looks pretty dope. They did show off, I guess, what looked like a nice looking level, so I guess...
Frozen? Frozen?
Maybe? That's what a lot of people are saying. Also, right. Nice looking level, maybe it's Frozen. And then you go back to Olympus, I guess, because they were showing off Olympus a lot. So, I don't know, it looks interesting. And they did guarantee, didn't they say, like, there was a date at the end, like, coming soon is all they said or whatever? I can't remember.
So there's no release date yet for it?
I don't know. I remember there was something like that at the very end of the trailer. It just said like coming soon, blah blah blah. I don't know. Okay, cool.
Well,
I guess it's a good sign.
Well, keep note though. There was other Square Enix titles got delayed too, right? Including the FF7 remake. So yeah. So.
But yeah, you know, honestly, I'd rather they take their time to do these games. Like, I don't mind them taking the time, as long as, like I said it before, as long as it gives these games complete.
That's true.
Like, just don't half-ass them.
Unlike
Take your time with them. Just don't give me the game like, you know...
Like Phantom Pain, for example, as a good example, you know? Yeah.
I thought, well, yeah.
But I mean, it's still stood, but then that last episode, that epilogue, you know, the lack of the epilogue didn't, yeah.
I thought Phantom Pain was, like, fairly close, I guess.
Yeah, but there were worse ones.
I'll give Kojima that one.
Yeah.
It's whatever.
Let me ask you this, because I read an article on Kotaku about this. I shouldn't say that, but yeah. Had any of you guys remember that game Xenogears? Yeah. There was this interesting article I read. There was this interview with I guess the producer. I forgot his name. Now, did you guys ever beat that game? No. Okay, because I remember beating it. But I remember, like, it was a 2-disc game, but when you go to disc 2, like the story got really simple, where like they kind of like told us like a flashback, and they actually mentioned the reason why like the second half of the game was like really slow is because
I didn't read the article, but I kind of skimmed through it and I saw that, and they were saying that like this 2 is actually supposed to have more.
Right. Yeah. The reason, the point of the producer was specifically that there was a low number of people on the team, and so in order to accommodate, you know, in order to get the game out on time, they basically just kind of like put more effort on the first half, on the first disc, and then just kind of, I guess you could say, half-assed it the second half. So that's why if you ever play the game, you know, the last half of the story was kind of told as like a flashback. So they just kind of take some cuts and turns on, like, you know, trying to avoid the full story.
See, I'm just hoping they don't do that with, you know, the games that are coming out. Like, like I said, like Kingdom Hearts, for example. Like, as long as they don't, you know,
especially you know, games like that where, you know, there's not even multiplayer, you know, it's
like, I feel like there shouldn't be any rush to do it.
Holy shit! You got destroyed.
I think both of you guys were responsible, but good job.
I was kind of saying it around.
Yeah, that's like, I have no idea.
Yeah, I think the most complete game I've ever played
Complete game?
Yeah, I guess. Or the most recent game I have played that feels the most complete. I guess that's the best way to say it. It's probably Last of Us 1.
Oh yeah, it ended on a really good, you know, it kind of ended at the exact point, you know.
It gave you everything you needed. That's the whole purpose of the game, is to play through that story. And you got that. You and that was it. I mean, yeah, there was the online option if you wanted to play online. Sure, fine, go ahead.
It's like
nobody really played that game for its online, like nobody really cared. That game had it online.
it did. And I mean, it was kind of underrated because it was surprisingly good, but of course, you know, it never really picked up though. So.
Yeah. See, but then like you don't play a game like that for its online. You play it for
the story.
Story.
Right.
So I mean, and even after it was done, yeah, it gave us DLC, but it wasn't DLC that
For the
I bitched or complained about because it was like the game was already 100% finished.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
And it had a prequel, you know.
Yeah, and then the DLC was the prequel, so I was like, okay, you know, the DLC was honestly unnecessary. They didn't really need it. But hey, it was a cool little add-on. So, you know.
A little bit extra doesn't hurt.
Yeah, a little bit extra doesn't hurt. Right?
I mean, I spent, I remember it was like $10 for it maybe, for the PS3 version, and I thought it was worth it.
Yeah, because I got it in the PS4,
got the complete version, right?
Yeah. I got the PS4 for, Ramon got the PS4 for my birthday one year, a couple of years back. And it came with it as a bundle, so that was like one of the first games I played for PS4. Honestly, it was the most complete, you know?
Yeah.
It wasn't like, here's a half-assed game, okay, now we're just gonna charge you for all this DLC. Like, no, they didn't do that. So,
oh my god.
You know, I thought that was a cool thing. But yeah, I'm just hoping, you know, these newer games like Kingdom Hearts, like all the other stuff we talked about, Battlefront and whatnot.
Yeah.
Just doesn't do that to us.
Yeah.
But that would honestly suck.
Yeah. So I mean, one of the reasons why like Phantom Pain was not complete is because, you know, Kojima got a lot of pressure with Konami on getting the game on time. Because I remember when like the trailer came out, you know, they didn't have a specific release date. And people all over the internet were kind of figuring out like when is it coming out exactly. But like from what I read, people like they were like really trying to take their time and trying to get the game done. But you know, because they're like really taking their time, and then you know Kojima Production was kind of sapping money out from Konami, and then basically he got pressure on like trying to get the game out. So pretty much what you got was what we had now with the missing episode. So, yeah.
I mean, but, you know, the Phantom Pain, right?
Phantom Pain, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was still good.
It was still good. I mean, it was still satisfying. It didn't really have it didn't really have a deep story compared to, like, the previous Metal Gear games, in my opinion. But, like, I think, like, it had enough where, like, I was satisfied, so...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. And the online on that was actually really
It was really good. The online was really good. The Metal Gear Online was really good.
Yeah, we spent a lot of hours playing that Metal Gear Online. Like us three as a team. And who else did we grab? We grabbed a couple other friends.
Yeah, I remember that.
Playing like teams of 6 and just go out there.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but like I actually didn't play the game since then. But now that you talk about it, I should probably get back to that.
Exactly. We could all go back and get on that team.
I'm down for that. Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Speaking of which,
Metal Gear coming out.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. But you know, there's a lot of controversy behind that though. Would Metal Gear survive? So
yeah, because Hideo Kojima's not behind it.
Exactly.
That's like a pure Konami cash grab.
What's really funny? I like to add this too. Like, you know, when you go on the Metal Gear Facebook page, and you know, whenever like the Metal Gear Facebook page or the Konami Facebook page, whenever they post anything about like Metal Gear, or especially Metal Gear Survive, it's funny. Like, you don't really get any likes for it at all. Like, all you get is just like more on like the angry face. Yeah, more the angry face on. Angry face reacts on like anything Metal Gear Survive, and then but you know, like,
what's crazy is I actually want to try that game.
I wouldn't mind. I mean, I'm willing to take the benefit of the doubt with it. Now, keep note too. I mean, there were a lot of Metal Gear games where Mr. Kojima did not like actually direct it. You know, there was, of course, one of the most common ones was Ghost Babel, which was surprisingly good, by the way. And there was also I'm trying to think what else was there. Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. He was producer on that one, but then like you can technically say it was not really his game. But playing it though, I mean, I actually was pretty happy with that game. Actually, it played like
I never played that one.
Yeah, It was kind of like
hack and slash.
yeah, it was kind of like Ninja Gaiden. Like it was like you could probably beat the single player game. Like it's only single player, but I believe.
You could probably beat
in 4 hours. I remember. So, but
sit through it and
but they only made it. The game when the game first came out, I think it was only like $49.99. So. For the price you paid at the time, it was okay. On the other hand, like for me in my case though, like I actually bought the limited edition for like I think $80. That came with it had like the sword with the lava lamp. It had like little lightning bolts coming out of it.
What the heck?
Yeah. So, but yeah,
that's definitely like that Rising game. That's definitely something I'd pick up for like you could probably get it now for $20.
$20 now. Yeah.
That's definitely something.
Actually, it's actually on sale on PSN right now because there's Konami sale. It's actually on sale for like $7 right now.
Oh,
so
okay.
yeah, so.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, but going back to Survive though, I mean, I actually don't mind trying it out. Because I mean,
I don't. Honestly, I wouldn't pay full price for that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I wouldn't do like.
Oh, it's a stupid lava level.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Fire and ice.
Yeah, it's like I wouldn't, day one that game for like $60.
Absolutely not.
I think out of respect to Kojima, I'd probably only buy that game for like $20.
Well, yeah. I totally agree. I
I'd still get it nonetheless. But I wouldn't be like hunting for that game too.
Nah, like I wouldn't. And keep note too. Like it's not. They did say they're going to do like a single player campaign, but I mean they made it absolutely clear that the game is not canon.
I just sat there.
Yeah, the game. When did the game take place? During 5, right?
So it's supposed to be. So like, if you watch that first trailer, there was like this weird portal that kind of opened up, and like at the end of Ground Zeroes.
Yeah, at the end of Ground Zero.
Yeah.
After the whole Mother Base.
Yeah, after Mother Base got shot down, and then like they got sent to like this alternate dimension where there's like zombies, and so like you got to do like
zombie.
Yeah, pretty much.
But they, you know what? I don't know if they're actual zombies, but they kind of reminded me of, in Metal Gear.
Oh, I forgot what they're called. Yeah, the ones that came in later in Phantom Pain.
Those little ghost type.
Yeah.
They come in the fog.
Yeah. The skulls. Yeah, skulls. Yeah.
I thought it just reminded me of, it kind of reminded me of those, but I think you're right. They were like more zombie-like in the trailer.
Yeah. And then, cause like they have a mode where like you have your own base, and then you have to like set up perimeters and then booby traps for to take them out.
So that should be interesting.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I mean, it runs on the Fox engine.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the gameplay it'll be very similar to
right. Metal Gear. My guess would probably say Metal Gear Online in particular. So
it'll be very similar to Metal Gear.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
I mean, is Konami in general? I mean, are they strictly only focusing on like low end games like mobile? Because that's kind of what's going on with the company. Last time I checked, because
I thought they were concentrating on those
pachinkos, and then like I want to say mobile, but I think particularly pachinkos, because obviously there was that Snake Eater pachinko machine.
Because I heard about that.
Yeah, and the cutscenes, and then like one of the cutscenes that they had on it was like Snake Eater with Phantom Pain graphics, and I was like, dude, why didn't they like do something like that? But you just got what we got right now, which is,
I think for me, one of the games I'm really looking forward to that was premiered at E3 was something I've been waiting for a long time.
Which is
Gran Turismo Sports.
Did they have a trailer?
I mean, I know they showed it off during the PlayStation.
Okay. Experience. Yeah.
Or during the PlayStation. Like, press conference or whatever.
Now I'm kind of curious though, like why this Gran Turismo is just called Sports as opposed to like add a number. Yeah. So
I don't know, because what iteration are we on now? I guess
7.
7. Yeah.
Because we had 5 and 6 for PS3.
Yeah. Didn't the last one that come out like they had a lot of DLCs where like you had to pay for like a particular car? I'm trying like bundle pack.
So here's the thing. I started off by playing 3. That was on PS2, and then I did 4, which I played hardcore, also on PS2. And then you know, obviously we all got PS3s, right? Then I played 5, and I played 5 like pretty religiously. Like I was hardcore on 5. The second I got my PS3, that's all I did was that and like Tekken Tag 2 and a few other games, you know, Call of Duty. But that was like my entire life. And then 6 came out, and I just skipped 6 because I was thinking, oh, they gotta come out with one on the PS4 release. At the time I had a PS4 release. They gotta come out with a PS4 one really soon. And then they never did.
Oh,
They
yeah.
kind of just left us hanging this entire time. I tried to remember.
Sure.
You know, they left us hanging for like the longest time. So then I was like, what the heck? Like, where's it at? And then they finally gave us this one. So, you know, this is our first one on the PS4, on this next-gen console. So, you know, I have really high hopes about this Gran Turismo.
Now, let me ask you this, though. Like, I mean, you know, we obviously know Gran Turismo is like the subline for it is the real driving simulator. But but here's the thing, though. Do you think the Gran Turismo experience do you think it's better on the controller or on the steering wheel, though?
I mean, I don't know. It really depends on what kind of person you are, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
How you like playing your game.
Yeah.
For me, I mean, I'm not really bothered all that much. I've always played on the controller. I mean, not that I haven't tried playing it on a steering wheel, but I mean, let's just face it, I'm not,
Guys,
you know, I don't got money to go around and buy a $400 steering wheel.
Yeah.
$200, $300, $400 steering wheel, whatever.
Right.
Tech. So I kind of just, okay, this is cheap.
yeah.
I think the goal is to take my heart.
So it's a free shot.
Yeah.
What the?
We're supposed to get the heart.
I was hiding in that
Trying to
corner.
rip you guys around.
Yeah.
Forget that.
I mean, but you know, I have played it on the steering wheel a couple of times, like at a friend's house. And yeah, it's fun on the steering wheel too, because of course it makes it obviously more
Realistic.
You know, more
realistic. Yeah, with the especially if it has like the force feedback.
Yeah, and then like I had a buddy, he bought, it was a used bucket seat that he had, an actual legitimate bucket seat from a car that he had a mount to, he mounted it to, I guess just like on top of like this crate or a box to give it the right height. Yeah, and then we put it in front of a monitor, obviously. He had a screen to it and everything, and then, you know, you put the game in first-person view, you know, and he had a desk in front of the chair and everything that he put the steering wheel on. So, you know, that was like the most legit simulation I've ever played on, and I thought it was pretty cool. You know, I felt like super lifelike. Got the pedal, the steering wheel, the shift knob, and everything.
And it does kind of feel like it's another. I kind of feel like it gives you another challenge too, as opposed to like using controller, you know. So, because obviously when you use controller, it's more that arcade kind of feel.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah,
I feel like it's a lot easier. That's why on the steering wheel I felt like it was harder.
Right.
But, you know, for everybody it's different. So I don't know, I'm really looking forward to support. I talked to this Sony vendor about it all the time when I was working at Toys R Us. Every time she came in, I'd ask her the same question. I'd go like, hey yo, Sandy, I'm asking you the same thing every time with Gran Turismo. And then she would just laugh and go, well, you know, it's the inside joke at the PlayStation office. It's never gonna come out. I'm never gonna get it. Like, it's always gonna be delayed. Always gonna. And she's right. It always has been delayed. Like, I think the original slate time for Gran Turismo Sport was what, November of last year.
Funny.
And it never like came. It got delayed yet again.
It'll be like Duke Nukem forever then. Yeah. So.
But yeah, that's definitely the one game I'm really looking forward to is Gran Turismo. I hope we get to see that soon.
What's kind of funny? Speaking of like kind of going the racing game kind of field. Now I don't think Namco ever made another Ridge Racer.
No, Ridge Racer was really good though.
Yeah,
like,
but
Namco never did.
Yeah, because
I think they're just concentrating on whatever they got going.
Right. Because I mean, I always think, even to this day, when I think of Ridge Racer, I always think of Ridge Racer as like a launch title to every new console that comes out.
Yeah,
right.
That's what it used to be.
Yeah, but I don't think they did one for PS4 though.
Yeah, they never did.
Yeah.
Probably done with that.
Yeah, they kind of figured it out, but you know, yeah.
Oh, and the one thing we never talked about was Nintendo.
Oh yeah,
I think,
okay.
of course, the biggest thing that they showed off. I mean, aside from all the new stuff, you know, like what did they have? Metroid.
Metroid, yeah, Metroid.
Yeah, all on the Switch, I assume, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I think the biggest thing they showed off was the Mario Odyssey.
So
See that? So the hat is what you throw the hat on stuff, and then you play as whatever you throw it on. Like you could throw the hat, Mario's hat, on a frog, and you possess the frog and you play as the frog.
oh wow.
So does that mean Mario is just possessed by the hat?
See, that's what people were saying. Was
Mind
what if, right? Check it. What if it was never
Play the damn
fun
game.
at all? Like Mario was just like he was just a dummy being possessed by
like the entire time.
yeah.
So that's kind of like you know Super Mario 2 where like you find out at the end it's like he was his dream, right, you know. So
Yeah. So yeah, what if Mario really never was Mario? You were playing as a hat the entire time possessing him. And like you rescuing the princess, was it really you rescuing the princess? It was really Bowser always kidnapped her, not really to kidnap her, but to save her from the parasite that is the hat.
So it's kind of like it's kind of like Phantom Pain, but I don't want to say too much at that point, though. But yeah, so pretty much the player the entire time was Mario.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe.
trying to break the fourth wall here.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I guess considering that you know this is a console where you bring it out on the build, I guess it makes sense if that's so. So
Yeah, those are just one of those weird fan theories.
Yeah.
I highly doubt that's true.
that'd be funny.
the
Well,
only person who really knows what Shigeru Miyamoto
you know,
is.
yeah.
But, which is like how he promotes, but oh god. Oh man. Yeah, this game is crazy. So what is this called again?
Star Wall.
Star Wall?
Yeah.
So you guys want to check this out? You can download this for free, right?
Yeah.
PSN?
It's a good pastime for
Yeah,
you
you
know,
can download it for free. It's a fun little party game.
Well, no, actually, this was
last month on
Free
PS Plus, right? So
Okay, well it's probably cheap then on
Yeah.
PS and our PS Plus or whatever. So they gave this free.
yeah.
It cost that much before. So
No, you could get this on PlayStation or on Steam
for like how much?
or on Xbox.
I'd be surprised if it wasn't even like $5 or like $10 or whatever.
Yeah.
I doubt it would cost that much.
Mhm.
Yeah, I gotta check this out. I guess that's we're running out of time. Yeah, we are out of time. Yeah,
Yeah,
we're out of time in a minute.
That's fine.
So
Well, yeah,
I mean,
thanks for watching, guys.
yeah, that was pretty much it for our E3.
Recap.
Yeah,
Not recap, but tell them what game they're actually
Overview.
said.
Yeah.
I mean, there's stuff that we saw out of E3 that you know really stood out to us for the most part. And of course, there's a bunch of other stuff. If you want to check it out, you can look all of it up on YouTube.
Like,
Type in 2017 E3, and you know you'll see all that good stuff.
like World War II Call of Duty,
Yeah,
but
Oh yeah.
but it's just a Call of Duty game.
But
It's gonna-
it went back to its roots though, because remember the first Call of Duty games were like was all about World War II.
yeah.
Yeah. So. But yeah.
Also, even during that time, I was more of a Medal of Honor person.
Oh yeah. So.
But anyways, you guys know where to find us. This is Ramen. I guess the Ramen Redux, no longer Ramen and a half. You know, find us at Retrenders.com, so you can check us out there. This video is up there, probably will be up there. And hit like, subscribe on YouTube, so you can catch them next time we do these. We're gonna do these live from now on. Just record these live.
Yeah, I like it.
So we'll do live.
Yeah, we'll do it live. Okay.
All right, guys, have a good one, and we're just gonna finish up this game and peace.
Peace out.
Don't let
Bye.
Eddie win. Don't let Eddie win.
19. Two more. Alright, let's finish this game and then we'll end the show.
Okay.
No! Get away! Get away!
Is there a timer on this?
No.
Oh my god.
Is up first to hit 20?
Yeah. Fuck! No! No! No!
This goes to the both of them.
All hail Rome.
Damn
That's it. Don't forget to share your ramen.
Damn it.
Peace.
Damn it. Damn it.
Yeah.